Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to FAF Cast. My name is Endrani, and I am your host. Today, we're gonna go and take a look at what had happened on a map known as Kaboom. That is a 10x10 map, which, as you can see, is a beautiful desert with a little bit of too many jug dogs. But hey, the map is currently in the TMM rotation, so why not and go and take a look at it? After all, if you are playing the 4v4, you might be one of the players who will have to duke it out here. So, the map is 10x10, so it's a medium-sized one, and as we can see, there is already quite a lot of reclaim, but most of the reclaim is unfortunately in the middle of the map, meaning that you will have to go and duke it out against the other team if you wanna go and secure it. As such, we can already see the move orders happening from the both teams to go and move the ACUs to the middle and keep on grabbing the mass because it is juicy. Just look at this juicy Omni Radar wreck. 2k mass. Oh, I'm already salivating thinking about reclaiming this. But who are the players? So, as we can see, it is actually an average Joe game, but let's go and see who are the players. On the middle for the top team, it is gonna be Bad Company playing Cybran in orange. Then, to his left, in lemon yellow, it is gonna be no one else but Herpes Hank playing Aeon. Then, as the air player in the back slot, it's gonna be Superior Catman, also known as Yoshisu, playing Seraphim, goddammit. It is Cybran. It is Cybran in the classic Cybran red. And then, last but not least, on the right flank for the top team, it is Mr. Upas playing Seraphim in bloody red. Then, for the bottom team, on the middle, already sucking up all the mass, it is Mr. Fierce LV playing Aeon in lavender violet. Then, to his right, it's gonna be his little friend known as Triarch playing UEF in little cyan color. Then on the back slot it's gonna be Lieutenant Dester playing Aeon in navy blue. And last but not least, in dark blue, spawning in the north corner for the bottom team, it's gonna be Jim Jack J playing Cybran. So, as we had already established, this game is gonna be all about the middle mass, and oh boy, does it look like the top team is gonna get all of it. Because there is 3 ACUs, meaning that Fierce LV will actually have to start falling back away, otherwise he's risking losing the 3v1 fight, and that is not something you wanna go and make happen. After all, losing one of your ACUs on such a small map only 3 minutes into the game would be really bad for them. But thankfully, Mr. Triarch is actually... no, he's not gonna support Mr. Fierce LV, instead he's gonna go and turn back right around and start building a forward base, I guess, leaving his little teammate to be alone on the middle. Thankfully, there is one more guy coming in to support, that is Lieutenant Dester, meaning that not all is lost, and even though the top team actually have more units and ACUs in the middle for now, they should be able to hold the line for just a little bit longer. Let's see if there was any kind of... no, I don't see any kind of raids happening anywhere. Maybe apart from a little scouting run from Mr. Superior Catman, as we can see he's playing the air quite well, trying to find out what the enemy team is trying to do. But for now, let us go back to the middle, because the ACUs are still exchanging the fire against each other. And boy, is it looking grim, as there is 4 ACUs for the top team and only 3 for the south team. Not to mention, Mr. Triarch is actually upgrading his ACU with the gun upgrade, meaning that there is basically 2v4 happening, which is not really that nice. Here we can see Mr. Yoshisu actually spotting out the upgrading ACU, coming out to go and exchange a few shots against them, but Mr. Lieutenant Desert and Fierce LV are actually gonna manage to go and make sure that the pesky Cybran will have to fall back. Go away! Nobody likes you anyway. But it means that the few T1 factories built by Mr. Fierce are gonna be unfortunately run down by the enemy ACUs and a few Aurora tanks. Meaning that this is looking really green. But finally, in the distance, we can see the fourth ACU belonging to Mr. Jim Jack J, finally moving his little buttholes to the front line, because this is actually starting to look really dicey for the bottom team. As you can see, the ACUs dropping lower and lower, as Lautian Dester is only on half HP, and Mr. Furious LV is exactly the same. They are dropping lower and lower, and it seems like the units are actually in a numbers way higher for the top team, meaning that this gun upgrade may actually have to be stopped, not even paused. They might just have to go and stop it all the time. But actually, if the ACUs actually go and support the gun upgrade, it might be done on time. 83%, 84, 85, it's 10%. Oh no, he actually cancels and starts running away. Even though I think he should go and make it. Even most we could just move one of the ACUs in front of the enemy units to go and block some of the shots. But it seems like this is actually getting quite dicey, as all of the ACUs are exchanging fire on the middle, and all of them are dropping lower and lower, as bottom team is actually only of 30% HP on Mr. Triarch. Okay, never mind. He's dropping lower and lower to only 20% HP, as we can see. The ACUs are coming closer and closer. And oh boy, is this getting really dicey. Only 1000 HP left on the ACU belonging to Mr. Tiarch, and Lieutenant Dester is trying to go and move his ACU to go and bump into the enemies, to go and stop them from killing the ACU belonging to Tiarch, as he's dropping out to 700 HP, 600 HP. Okay, never mind, they switch the target to Lieutenant Dester, as he's on 2k HP, and Herpes Frank is on only 1k, 100 HP, and kaboom, baby! Kaboom! Oh, baby, that's what you call an explosion! Kaboom! Holy hell! Wait. Is it? Oh boy, all 7 of them just exploded. Holy hell! That's not what I expected. I guess they were intermingling a little bit too close to each other. Although I guess they made their job, and this planet is gonna become uninhabitable for animals, humans, and even aliens after you have such a big explosion happening in here. And the best thing is, it's actually not a draw, because there is a single ACU left standing that belongs to Bad Company. The most cowardly of the players actually managed to go and secure the victory for his team by being the coward. Well, I mean, sometimes you just have to go and stand back a little bit and enjoy your free economy scaling instead of going to the middle of the front line. But yeah, that's not what I expected. That's really not what I expected. I guess GG, well played, and see ya next time.